4G out. When you see me, I'm getting dope. On 4G out. On 4G out. On 4G out.
4G Audio Podcast. What's going down, everybody? Something I just want to tell you all is you are loved. I would like to tell you I love you, but I don't even know who you are.
Thanks, Stylez.
But definitely you're loved for sure. And if you really don't think you are, then learn to love yourself, man. Let's fucking go.
That's like the fucking number one right there.
Mm-hmm.
You have to love yourself before anyone else is gonna want to.
True,
love
man.
you.
It's true. Any motherfucking
Start
way.
with number one.
I'm Stylez the Prophet.
And I'm Jonesy.
And Bisho's not here tonight, but together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast. And it's I was going to say it's been a while. I guess it's really been the actual normal 2 weeks, but I feel like it's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a guest in the house and everything, so I just feel like, we back. Also, I guess just time goes slower in a different mindset. But anyways, tonight, so yeah, I'm excited. It's actually been super long. This guy left the game, came back again, and I actually was in one of his music videos back in the day. Give it up for motherfucking Ruckus, baby.
It's good. Ruckus,
It's going down.
Crazy Room Records in the building. Let's get this.
Shit, man.
Also with me,
Vigorous, Crazy Room Records, Vigorous Music Entertainment. Check that. We got a lot of shows coming up.
Let's go. Shit, man. So how you guys doing?
can't complain,
We're
man.
good.
Yeah.
We're good. Just chilling.
Fucking right, man. So shit. Okay, well, fuck. I don't even know where to start, man. Like I told you earlier, I'm kind of all over the place. But, I do want to start with what was the hiatus all about? You left the game for a bit. What was that all about?
So for me, it was more like it was personal life, right? Like COVID had hit, a lot of things shut down. That took a lot of people's wave. But for me personally, it was like at home, like my wife had bumped into a bunch of health problems. It kind of negated me from being able to get out of the house like I used to. And then right after that, she wound up pregnant with our second kid. So I just took the decision at that point to give it a year. Do the father and the husband thing, and just like give that the chance it deserved and come back with it with a fresh mind. And that's exactly what I did. I took a year and a half away, almost 2 years, just kind of, woosawed, got it all out of me, and then I came back at it with a fresh head. And when
I think that's fair though. Like I think going through something like that too could like kind of refresh your like inspiration, right? Like
Different perspectives.
yeah, like
Well, it's like, yeah, actually, whenever I would, you can take that over there if you want, man. Whenever I would, whenever I say this, man, I haven't played drums and I can't even count. It's been too long. But I used to play drums like quite a bit. Like I played in a band and stuff, whatever. But I always found like, I'd be like, oh, like sometimes I get lazy on like learning stuff. So I'd be like, okay, I want to learn this thing, but I try and like, okay, if I haven't learned anything for a while, I want to learn this big thing. So then I try it, whatever. Oh, I can't get it. I spend sometimes like forever trying to do it, like, like hours. And then like, and then I'd leave it and I'd be like, all right, man, yeah. And not even that I wouldn't try that anymore. I actually just like wouldn't play drums, for a week or something, right? Then I go back and it's like, it was like so much easier whenever I went back to it,
you level
like,
up a little bit.
Yeah. Because also too, you're not like, I don't know, maybe just like, I guess it's a little different with the drums. It's like smaller, or what do you call it? Like it's like a smaller situation or whatever, where it's like, I'm just frustrated in this like couple hour moment, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But then I come back with a fresh mind. Whereas like, I feel like anyways, but I'm saying the same thing you're saying. But at the same time too, when you did take the hiatus, were you writing and stuff like that still? Or like, did you?
I
completely
was.
quit?
I had a whole other project, like basically halfway on the go at the time. Just it would have been me doing the same thing I was doing before. Same style of music, perceived the same way, with the same type of backing, which was none. And
Yeah.
so like I was writing. It was still there. It was just at the same time, the time that I could put into it wasn't there. Like I didn't get that time where like now I can go seclude myself for an hour to get it right.
Yeah.
Could not do that.
Yeah.
Like now, like my attention span is just totally different. Like I can just look at the wife and be like, okay, I need an hour.
Yeah.
Actually, she does it too. She does it now too.
No way.
Alright.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Shit, what's her name?
She goes by Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous? Nice, but like MISS or what?
It's like Miss Elanius.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's sick, man. Shit, I'll have to check it out. Is there anything out, or she's just like
She's new.
making it for fun
like,
now?
New. Like very, very new.
We're working on the project.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's sick.
Stylez.
That's sick. Okay.
She's got a couple of things that she's been performing.
Oh shit! I
Uh,
thought I heard my name.
It's the ghost.
Yeah, shit.
No, she's been working on a couple of things, so we're just compiling it together. So she's got enough to put out.
Yeah.
And
So then, I might be fast forwarding a little bit here, but what was you guys said the record label?
Crazy Room Records.
Crazy Room Records. Okay. And so that's you?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you start that?
I started it. May last year.
Okay. So it's new.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, like, what did you guys like get in
Well-
cahoots?
We met April the year before. So not this April, but
Yeah.
the year before.
Okay.
We met at a show. It was my first show back. It was April 22nd. It was just a small show. We didn't know each other. Kind of hit it off after seeing each other perform, and decided to start working together from there.
Yeah. Okay. And so where do you record?
At my place.
Okay. You got a little studio at the house type
yeah.
shit?
I got a private studio on the 17th floor.
Oh shit. Okay.
Got nice padded room studios, and it's a nice setup, nice, comfortable. And,
Yeah.
we just go to town there. Sometimes we're in there like 14, 15 hours a day.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Crazy.
How many artists do you have?
Right now I have two other artists. Well, him and another guy.
Yeah.
But we're always looking.
Yeah. Who's the other guy?
Redline.
Okay.
He's my dude. He's the other half of Trippy Stick. So I do solo stuff as Vigorous, and then I do stuff as Trippy Stick with Redline.
Oh shit. Okay.
And he also has a track coming out August 13th as well. That's a pretty dope track.
Okay. Say August 15th?
13th.
13th. So what was the thing you said there? Shit. Trippy Six.
Trippy Stick.
Okay, wait.
Oh yeah, now the light bulb's going
Yeah.
off. See,
Light
we
bulb.
know it. You'll remember. Do you want the reminder?
it's
I'll
the
give it
City
It was a
Club?
cipher.
Yeah, the City Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, man.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys met way back then.
Okay, yeah. So then the thing is
Yeah.
okay. So, and then whenever you said that, I'm like, oh shit. So, we went to see. Oh man, I was talking to Lil Windex,
Yeah.
and because I met him before, we were hanging out in Snack's backyard,
Yeah.
and so you'll see how this all relates. Me and B Show were actually going to that show just to interview him or talk to him or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we did that, and there was a guy outside. There was a black gentleman, we'll say.
Big dude.
Yeah, and he had like something that was Trippy Six, or maybe he said his name or something, whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. I'm like, I thought that dude was white though. And I was like, weird. And then then I was talking to Bully, and he like, he knows a bit about everybody kind of thing, So he was like, oh no, he's like, man, it's two guys, and he was like, yeah. So like, I guess you were on the cipher,
Well, he was on the
or
cipher.
you're both
as
on
well.
the cipher.
Both on it.
So I
See, I thought you guys from Montreal. Whenever the cipher happened, I thought you guys were from Montreal.
no, I used to do a lot of work with some people out in Montreal.
Okay.
But no, for the cipher, I was
Yeah. Okay.
so I had to be really like quiet about it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just funny. You're like, we know, but you know. I'm like, shit, man. Oh man. Even though too, whenever we're standing outside, I'm like, man, this guy actually kind of looks familiar. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe we met before. And like, I was even gonna ask you outside.
Well, I've been at a lot of different things, a lot of different shows.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
on Lloyd Banks as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
Okay.
on
Yeah.
that. So like, I'm there, but I'm not like super social when I'm out.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like I'm recognized, but people just don't really know if they know me.
Yeah.
Yo, that's true. Actually, when I met him, I had actually talked to Redline like way before I talked
Yeah.
to him. It was weird. Like Redline, like we just kind of bumped into each other in a hallway, and we were just like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man?" Yeah, like
Yeah.
started talking right there. I didn't even see where he went for a few hours
Yeah,
until
yeah.
Redline actually brought me over to talk to him, and he was just wallflower off on his
I'm
own
just-
corner, you
I-
know?
I'm just sitting
Yeah.
in the back observing the situation.
You'll see though.
So-
You look around and
Yeah,
like
Stylez.
how I used to be at shows versus now, and I'm actually very similar to that too. I wallflower a lot. I don't drink anymore,
Yeah, okay.
so that's the other thing is like
You're
now
good, man.
all those situations are now a little bit awkward to me
Yeah.
because now I'm around a bunch of people that are all drinking, and I'm like, and there's no temptation there.
Yeah,
Don't get
yeah.
me wrong.
Like it wasn't really a thing for you.
No, that's the thing. It was a problem for me.
It was a problem.
And
Okay,
then-
okay.
And I cut that problem right the fuck out of me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it just, you get brought up in that situation, you don't really want to repeat that.
It's
Now
true,
that I
yeah.
have kids of my own.
Yeah.
It
You
was
look good though, man. Fuck.
It was a decision on my own part to just cut it.
Tell him
Yeah.
that again in a month and a half after this rush.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're gonna need a nap.
Yeah, really, yeah. Yeah, so you guys have a bunch of stuff lined up.
Yeah.
Oh man, so much. Next Friday,
You just keep putting them to work.
May Day, King Izo
On the
at
way
the
to go.
27 Club. That one's gonna be pretty wild. A few days later, on the 14th, we're gonna be doing Conway the Machine,
So,
Bronson Center.
wait, when is
Uh,
this? Sorry, the 14th?
Yeah.
14th.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Nice
And-
Wednesday show.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
nice Wednesday show. We're real tired coming up to our Friday show of that week, which is the 16th.
Yeah.
Rock the Mic International, number 5. So we've been doing this thing for 5 shows now. But we've got this one being broadcasted live as well as you can
What?
watch it live.
Yeah.
So this one's a little different than what
Oh yeah? Shit.
the host on that end is Friday Night Live. So they'll be taking care of the online part of it. That'll be the platform.
Oh shit. Oh, that's cool, man. So they'll have it streamed as well then.
Yeah, that was the plan. I try to, every time I set up one of the Rock the Mics, I try to do something a little bit different with it so that it keeps it, fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
So sometimes the first one I did like $500 cash giveaway.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The second one was an open mic. I can't even remember what the third one was now. The fourth one was just a completely free
It was
birthday
completely
bash.
free.
Yeah, oh shit, okay.
We're doing-
Sick,
we
okay.
just try to keep doing things that are a little bit different, so it's not the same.
Yeah, Stylez.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all you. I'm good on that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, no, fuck. Let us know anytime you're doing shit like that for sure. We'll pull up.
Also, the same day as the May Day show, I have a song dropping, My Darkest Hour, all platforms. Check it.
What day is this?
August 9th.
August 9th, okay.
As a thank you for having us on the show. I brought y'all some tickets for the May Day.
Oh shit. Oh, say
Got
words.
those?
So that's next Thursday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
It
Okay.
happens to be an off week.
That is, oh, that's true, yeah. Freaking right, thanks guys.
It's actually going to be at 27 Club. They changed it.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's not at Berlin anymore.
Okay, okay. The Black Lemonade tour. Yeah, 27 Club's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's got a nice stage.
Yeah.
See, it was kind of like, when I heard Berlin, I was like, great, we never performed there. That's
Yeah.
awesome. But then I heard 27 Club, and I'm like,
Never performed there.
cool, we never performed there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have you been there though? You seen shows there or something?
I've been in there. I haven't
Yeah.
seen shows, but I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I
Seen the
see-
inside.
I saw Mercules. Man, who we go see that time?
I
can
wanna
picture him. I
At
was singing-
27 Club?
Yeah, I was singing the song the other day. Something about a rose garden. Fuck, he's from like Southern Ontario, but he got really big. Oh man, I'll probably text you at 3:00 in the morning and be like, "It's this guy." Oh shit. Anyways, it'll come to me,
Yeah, it's
man.
not jumping out.
Oh
at me.
man, he had a song. There was a song where like he was super wordy, but there was a song where he like acted like he couldn't pay for the whole beat. So then when the beat stops, he's like, "Yeah, I couldn't really afford the
Oh.
beat." And he's like, "Da-da-da-da-da."
I do remember
And
that.
he keeps just rapping like, "Oh man, I
Fuck, who was that?
Lil Dicky has a song.
think it was fucking name, man."
That's wild because I totally remember that. What
Something
you're
about a
saying?
rose garden.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
it
Oh man,
It's not
Shad.
is it
No,
Shad?
yeah, Shad.
Is
yeah.
it Shad?
You
Yeah.
spell it SHADD the way I spaz
Is
out.
it right? Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
Shad.
Yeah, all right,
Fucking
sorry.
that dude.
I'm so glad that we got that. Because that honestly that would have bugged me till 3 a.m. this morning, and you guys all would have got messages
Yeah.
and shit.
That's all right. I was
Found out
absolutely
who
no
it
help
was,
with that one.
motherfucker. You wink.
Shit, no, if you never heard of him, check him out. He's pretty good. He's just like super like Like they call me Wayne. They call me Lil Wayne Gretzky. The way I check you in the game.
You know what's funny, man? I actually have this like weird memory of like when I lived in Guelph for like fucking 8 months, we took a trip to I don't know if it was actually in Guelph or if it was when we went to London. But either way, I saw it. Like at that time, he went by Shad K.
Oh yeah.
Right, and at that time, I think he was just some dude performing in clubs or whatever, right? And I'm pretty sure it was Guelph. Yeah, and we were just in some fucking club, and I remember him performing there. Had no idea. Yeah, I don't know if he was local, but it was just some dude like going around the clubs and shit, you know? But yeah, like had no idea who the fuck he was, right? And then yeah, sure enough, I think
got fucking big.
he did. Yeah, for sure. He's got some good tunes too.
Yeah. Something about a rose guy.
That's gonna be stuck in his head now for the rest of the night.
I had it stuck in my head the other day. I was trying to figure out who it was that day too. So this has been an adventure for me.
Oh, you've been trying to find him for days.
Yeah. So then technically it just came up again, you know, like yeah. But that's
awesome.
We saw him and Mercules not together, different times. You weren't there for Mercules, were you?
No.
Oh yeah, met him. Super met him. He did a fucking meet and greet, and then he asked everyone to come out and meet him afterwards. Anyways, and then he went on stage. He's like, "Is it okay with everyone who got the meet and greet if I like meet everyone else?" We're like, woo.
That's good though, because at least he wants to.
Yeah.
Right,
so and at the same time, I was like, whatever, man.
Not all about the money to him.
Yeah, and it's like he was sitting in a fucking big booth with like a bottle and shit. So I'm like, man, he's hanging out. He's just chilling, right? Like, so I couldn't be mad at him, man. Shit. But also too, he gave us a plug for the
I guess the
meet
good
and greet,
cosign video. That was great.
So yeah. But anyways, back to so yeah, you guys have like what you said, like 6 weeks.
Yeah, so pretty much from next week on to September 13th.
Yeah.
And then we got like a little bit of time off.
And you're going Marathon Ontario.
Yeah.
Is that the last one or what?
No, that's in the middle. That's right dead center in the middle.
Fuck, man.
So
Well,
the
still, whatever. That's
23rd?
probably better, I guess.
I
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tour though.
That drive
man.
seems like a good idea until after it.
Until you get into it, and then you're like, oh boy,
man.
why did we do this? Oh yeah, that's right, because we want this. We
No.
want this.
It's
bad.
good though.
Yeah.
Honestly though, all love to them out in Marathon because like the last time we were there, they had like a big ass turkey buffet set up. It was, super good.
Yeah, it
like
was so hospitable.
yeah, they're good people out
The
there. I'm
people
looking forward to
out there
going out
just-
there.
Like they're accepting. Well, they're very.
Oh shit, that didn't sound.
Very
Well, to an extent, you know, like except the racist over there. No, I don't know. I just picked one thing, and that's what it was. So they don't like cyclists over there.
They're good people. They don't have a lot to do.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like my town then. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like maybe. Oh,
Hey, bud.
hello, guy.
Oh yeah.
We like dogs.
That's Atlas.
Atlas in the building.
What up, doggy? You're not supposed to be down
Yeah,
here.
no, it was kind of cool though because like everyone down
What's up,
there
dog?
like was just like overly accepting. Like you didn't get what you see here. It was just completely different. Like you know how often you see half the crowd here sitting outside
Yeah.
the whole night.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're having smoke.
Yeah.
The whole night. Like why did you even show up to a hip hop show if you're just gonna hang out outside?
Yeah.
It's just odd to me.
To me, the whole show is the whole show, right? Like all the artists, everybody brings a little bit of something to it and creates a good night.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm bad for that. I'm like, oh, I'm going for a smoke. And then like, go back in, and I'm like, oh, you're going out? I'll come with you.
I mean, I don't smoke, so maybe I smoke weed, but
Yeah.
maybe that's it. I don't get it because I don't smoke, right?
Also, too, I sometimes get drunk, so and
Just
it's
sometimes?
just wherever. It's just wherever I go. Not anymore though. I'm on this bandwagon you're on here. No drinking, man. No, it's and it's not even really a problem for me. It's just that I guess it's a problem. I don't. It's not that I'm like I want to do it. It's just that I'm like.
It's
like,
always for the
the way you
best,
wanna
man.
do
To,
it.
to,
It's
to
just
try
like-
and like cut that shit out, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
for me it's like fuck, I'm fat, and then like fucking oh, man, I was spending like a not good amount of money on alcohol,
Well, it's-
and especially when I would go out to the bar instead of like I'd go sit at a pub, go to the next pub, whatever, instead of like normally whenever I was younger and shit, man, what I'd do is I
Portsmouth
would
or
get
whatever.
booze, I would get fucking wasted, I'd go to the bar and I'd order one drink and I'd stand there.
See, man, I never made it to the bars. I'd be on like the fucking train bridge or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I went with my friends.
Freestyling and shit.
Go back home at 7:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
Go to
that's
sleep,
wow. And then
wake
that's
up,
another thing is,
repeat.
I was fucking sleeping in a lot because I was, well, it was a bad thing. It was really just I was heavily influenced,
For
by,
me, I just
by
made a
another
switch.
substance.
It was just I made a
The
switch.
pink taco, man. Sorry.
With the drinking, it was a snap. I didn't smoke, I drank, and then just one day I just started smoking.
Yeah, just. Did you ever smoke weed before that, or
I did, but
tried it,
drinking
then-
was my thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
Shit.
got to admit,
I just got tired of feeling like shit.
that stepped up a notch for me when I quit.
Okay.
That's kind of the thing that remained with this. Don't
What?
smoke cigarettes anymore.
Oh
don't
shit!
drink
Oh, that's right.
anymore,
Yeah. I saw you with
less
the vape.
this. But,
Oh, that's good, man. Fuck.
like,
It's
And then
the
they get us
lesser of all
together and we're
evils.
I
smoking
had to
big
have
fucking cannons.
Yeah.
2-3 of them in a row, and then we
Oh,
sit there
man.
like, what the fuck happened?
the fucking
Wow.
he's obsessed with the king palms right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw these ones. My dad got them for St. Patty's Day. They have like a little thing in the filter,
Yeah.
and you break it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
those
it's,
are the
uh,
flavored ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
the ones with the flavored
Irish
weed.
cream. It was Irish cream or
Nice.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I just find the flavor that kind of like goes quick. It's good. Like,
Yeah,
for the
I
first couple
don't-
pulls, and it's just.
I'm not even
back
sure
to-
if I could taste it anymore.
The only thing with the filters on those is they get,
Oh yeah.
but they taste good. I pranked my wife with one once. She hates the taste of like chocolate.
Oh shit.
Baked banana just makes her.
Yeah.
So I got a pack of banana ones one time and roll it up. I hit it, I pop it, I send it over, and she took one puff. She's like, "Nope, nope, absolutely not. That one's yours." I was like, "Oh, like,
Yeah. Yeah, I forget, man. I saw them online somewhere a couple years ago or something. And I was like, I gotta find these, and then I found them at one of the places at the reserve near me, and I think I had them on here a few times. But no, I like them too. But I just got sick of fucking. I'm like, I roll them with paper and shit and whatever.
Well, I mean,
That's how I normally do it. It's
And they're
just-
dry. I find they were like just maybe the ones I had. They were kind of dry, so they were harsh too.
I don't. They're harsh, but I don't. I think they're just dry as they're gonna. If you squish it, it cracks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just like-
true. Yeah.
I mean, still to this day, the best blunt I ever smoked was probably the one he gave me at my first album release.
Yeah.
I woke up the next day after this show, and I woke up early, stupid, like 7 in the morning. People are still like kind of awake, like in my basement. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" We would come flop down on the couch. I'm like, "So whoever is awake, you're stuck with me.
Yeah.
You're all going to bed after, and I'm not."
Fucking right, yeah, man. I was actually saying that to Bisho the other day about. So I was trying to think of what was it? Maybe it was all of us. We were talking about a show that we went to or something. Oh yeah, I had that person cut my hair at the Airbnb.
Oh yeah.
And we were talking about that, and I was like, yeah. And then we were talking about the release party, and I'm like, no, I don't think you guys were there. I'm like, I gave the blunt out, shit. But anyways, something too. You're talking about something you actually like said something earlier about. You were saying you didn't have the backing before. I assume you're talking about having the label and stuff.
That and like just like the knowledge I needed in order to be an actual artist over just someone who's just putting music out there.
Yeah.
Which is, at the time I didn't realize are two very fucking
Yeah.
different things. And like in terms of like IPIs, all that shit, I knew none of that. I
Yeah.
was just kind of out there.
What's IPI, man?
So
You
the IPI is basically the international number that's registered with all of the big companies that distribute music and they collect royalties.
Oh, shit.
In short form, your IPI is how you get paid.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
get
Streams,
paid.
downloads,
It's
all
basically
that.
Yeah,
like
okay.
your artist number.
Yeah.
That's like everything to do with you as an artist, like gets run through that.
Yeah.
But like
That's
you're
how
copywriting your music. So like we have the contracts through SoCan.
Yeah.
So
Okay. It's like
So it's all kind of they give us the number. They do all the collection of the royalties, and then they just disperse it to wherever percentage is supposed to go to who on each track.
Yeah, okay.
Like whoever
Copyright.
puts the beat, or like
It's like
yeah, the beats are-
DistroKid does something similar, right? Do they not?
Distro
DistroKid?
DistroKid works in in connection with so.
Yeah, yeah,
Distro-
okay, yeah.
They work on the side of
What's the rest?
Yeah, okay. Shit. So then, so what you're saying is you have a little more structure to your business here. What you're doing?
Well, it's all the small things that people like. Sometimes people don't notice, right? Like obviously a lot of people do,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of people that don't. And like owning your beat,
Sure.
if you don't own a beat, you can't do nothing. If you don't have the license to a beat,
Okay.
you have to have
make,
the-
you
you
can't
have to-
monetize it. You can't.
so
do
like if
anything with
you
it.
just go take a
Does it
a
not get?
beat off YouTube.
Oh, if you just
can't
take
use
a
that.
beat. Okay, I thought you meant if you make a beat, because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they register when you make
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you make a beat, generally, that
You made
producer
it.
probably has an IPI if he's making it on like a serious level.
Yeah.
But again, then that's something you have to be careful of too, right? Like if you're buying a beat off somebody, are they using anything that can be copyrighted? Like are they using all original sounds, or are they using samples from like a different track here? Sometimes little things like that get in.
Like I know when I'm making beats, I'm using all fucking samples from like Splice and what's the other one? I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's like a fucking sample library where you download, like you just sign up for pay $15 a month or whatever it is,
And they just give you like
and you
all
get
the
like you
instrument sounds and
download
stuff.
whatever, like kick drum sound,
Yeah.
snare drum sound, whatever it is, right? And
Yeah.
then build it all together. And so if I'm doing something like that, right, like
Yeah, no, that's fine then, because you're building the beat
right,
essentially from scratch. Like
Yeah, you're making.
so, like it's just
So
like,
you own it.
for example, like if someone decided they wanted to mix in like part melody of like Tupac.
right,
Yeah. Oh, like the
Like
yeah.
they're making the beat, but like they're not making
They
all
don't-
the components to the beat.
Yeah.
So the part of that beat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and you see it with a lot of like big artists too, like all kinds of lawsuits where like something just sounds like something else, and there's a lawsuit.
And then
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Go Stylez.
Juice WRLD. Well, like he's passed away now.
Did he
this
really?
world was fucking-
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
shit,
no, but I mean,
fucking
like,
hell.
well,
I
I
didn't know
was
that.
I was gonna say that he owes money to Sting or whoever it is, but his estate owes $5,000 a day to I think it's Sting. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong, but fuck, I forget what the song's called too. But anyways, he stole
Yeah, he used a sample of something, and I know
Lucid
this.
Dreams. Or I think that's what it's called, or
Hmm.
something like that. He used that, or he used this Sting song or whoever for that song. He owes $5,000 a day.
A lot of money.
Yeah, but he's probably making so much off it because it was like listening. People are still listening to it. You know what I mean?
But
That's what it's called.
depending
Lucid
on what
Dreams.
they settled on, he might not be making anything off it. So it's
Yeah.
paid off.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
really
True.
depends on how the settlement landed or whatever,
Yeah,
or
fuck.
or if it's
Imagine,
like a backdoor deal maybe or something.
imagine after you passed away, you still owed $5,000 a day.
Yeah, now your family's got
I don't wanna-
got that issue.
I don't want
Like,
to fucking
you're
owe
like,
the
oh,
$5,000 a day while I'm alive.
Shit, man. But I mean, like,
I don't want
hopefully,
to die owing shit.
hopefully he's still working out some deals somewhere, because he's gonna need it. No shit, but I think Diddy said something the same way. He owes like some thousands of dollars a day for some sample as well.
Honestly, I wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
He gets
yeah.
a lot of samples
But it's like
music.
even too, it's like I wonder if it's like it must be worth it if the song's still out or whatever. Like yeah, I'm making enough, or like I have enough.
well, it
money.
has to be like logically. Logically, you would just
And that being said, no one's gonna go and sue you
Work.
if you're if the song's not making money, right? Like no one's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
one's gonna
true.
care if it's doing nothing.
Yeah, that's it too.
People only care when it starts making.
Like yeah, oh, you're making money. Well, yeah, I want mine. Yeah. So then also too, you said you record at your place. So do you do all the engineering and mixing, mastering, and all that shit?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do it all.
Shit. And
The only thing I don't do is make the beats. I just buy the beats.
yeah,
Too busy doing everything else.
yeah.
I love making beats.
So is that something you just learned on your own,
I'm
or
good on
like?
that style. So
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. So, again, while I was just on some downtime and stuff, I was just kind of. I spent a lot of money just going to studios.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Time, so I learned, started buying stuff little by little, built a little more, and YouTube is a wonderful thing. let me tell you, YouTube is a wonderful thing. I spent hours a day just learning what I needed to learn and learning the programs and everything like that. Now the finished product that I do with everything is crystal clear. It's clean, and
Yeah.
I listened to some of the stuff. Obviously, it's been a road, but I don't know. I wouldn't go back now. Now I'm too picky.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm way too. I'd spend way too much money just trying to get it right in the studio where I could spend all day doing it.
Yeah. No, that's good though. To be too picky like that, especially with something like that.
I swear, he evolved like
Sometimes.
15 times just last winter.
Sometimes it's not good being that picky because then you get stuck on something.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
might-
that's true.
He might recognize that making beats if you just get stuck on one part, you're just not right, but then you overthink it.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes, yeah, it's like, in fact, I've had beats that and like just like projects that I've like just this past winter. Like I work landscaping, so I get the winters off. So like that's my time to fucking like focus on that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And last winter, I went through like files that were from like 2009, 2010, and yeah. So it's like just like shit I just like given up on, and like just re-listened to it again, I guess, and just like had new ears for it. I was like,
I don't know. It's just I guess at the same time, it's you get better with time too, right?
yeah, for sure. So
Yeah.
that's it. Like I just like it's like it was cool like listening to like stuff that I'd made way back then. I mean, like I like parts of this. I'm gonna fucking, renew it and.
Sometimes
Put it
that
out,
old
you know?
stuff is the raw stuff, right? 'Cause that's like when you're really getting into it. But like, I can't say that I agree with that for the studio stuff. the not good studio stuff is really not good.
Right.
What were you saying there? You had a little side remark there. You evolved 15 times in the winter or something?
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, how so?
He'd figure out something else that he liked better, and he'd be like, "Nope, this is the way now."
No, yeah.
I was learning.
Nope,
Adapt.
this is the way now.
Adapt and
like-
overcome.
Every like few days, I go up there. He's like, "Check."
So you guys live in the same building too?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
I moved to that building because he was there.
Yeah, okay.
It's easy to record in the studios right there, right?
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Upstairs.
I mean, like, it's the shortest studio trip I've ever had. Push a button, walk in the door.
Yeah, don't even have to go outside and shit. Fuck. Shit, going outside costs too much, man.
Makes things easy.
Well, and I don't have to be far, right? I have kids downstairs,
Oh, it's true
right?
too,
So if
yeah.
I gotta go for a studio session.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm kiboshing an entire day. I'm kiboshing a couple hours.
Yeah.
Wife comes up, she records.
Just take turns.
Just take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. No, we actually did that one day. She went up in the morning, and then Redline went up in the afternoon. I went up in the evening.
There are some days that I'm pretty sure I don't see the sun because in their tunnel vision,
yeah.
like by the end of the night, like everything's just mixing together, and I'm just gotta call it. But 14, 15 hours, like I said, in there.
Vampire shit.
I kind of forget everything else exists in those
Yeah,
moments,
yeah.
and it's like I guess a blessing and a curse all in the same.
Yeah. No, it's good to be able to fucking focus in like that too, though, because then there's no other bullshit.
Well, when I'm working on other people's music, I treat it as if it's the same as mine.
Yeah.
Because I want to help whoever's recording bring their image or to life however they want it, however they hear it, whatever.
Yeah.
So and I just try to do my part.
You a Pro Tools guy or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always
All
Pro
right.
Tools. I've never used anything but Pro Tools.
Right, same.
Is that what you use?
People-
Yeah.
People have told me, they're like, "Oh, Pro Tools is so hard. Why don't you use GarageBand?" I'm like, I don't know, because I use Pro Tools.
Right, yeah, no, I've only used Pro Tools. I love it.
So how long you been making music for?
Shit. not really like super seriously, off and on. I hooked up with the Rough Riders with the bike division, and then did that for a little while, and then once my days were done
like
there,
the Rough Riders.
yeah,
yeah,
the bike division.
like dirt bikes and shit.
Street bike.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. You ride a street bike.
Oh, I've had both.
Yeah. Okay.
I've had both. But no, so I did that for a while, and then like I said, I hooked up with some dudes in Montreal. Did that for a little while, went down a different path, and then low for a little while, and then just came back out in the past. Last year was the first show that we came back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I was kind of like out of the scene for a solid like 7 years.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm pretty much just like starting fresh again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good times, not much has changed.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you from the city? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. So then, what were you doing before? You said you were doing shit before. You were performing before too.
Yeah, like I've done shows at like the Ottawa Super X
Oh shit.
and then just smaller things. But I never engulfed myself in the scene in Ottawa as much as other places. Like as of
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I just didn't know the people here. I just knew people in other places.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of where I focused my time and energy. This time around, I just met different people and started branching out with people here, and wasn't really caught up with the scene here at all. And then, yeah, just learned on the fly, and
Yeah.
I decided I was gonna do my own thing. Been working better that way.
Yeah. Fucking right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you definitely have that figured out. If you're doing the record label and if you have all the like engineering and shit like that yourself, like sounds like cut all the people out right there.
The money that I save, like I said, if I had the time and the patience to make the beats, that would be like the last piece to the puzzle, and then I'd be able to do everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We can get pretty beats pretty cheap nowadays too.
yeah, I work with a lot of producers worldwide. There's actually one producer that's out in Russia. He did most of my last album, and I don't know. I like working with different people because they have different sounds, right?
Yeah,
And some of my tracks have like emotional sounding beats because like I have a very raspy rock kind of flow.
yeah,
So I get the beats with emotion to help put the emotion into it. So when it comes together, it sounds real good. But sometimes people question how I was gonna get there.
yeah, yeah.
No, overall it's just whatever catches my ear. I like the 100 BPM
Yeah,
markers. Like the sweet spot. I just kind of look in that ballpark range. Whatever catches my ear.
yeah. Fucking right. And you usually just get them off YouTube. You were saying?
No. I go to SoundClick.
Oh yeah,
Like the on there, they actually have contracts that come with.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, because you can buy them off YouTube still. Like it's just they have them out there for sale.
yeah,
You just have to
I
hit them up or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always just stuck with the ones I have because
Yeah,
absolute stupid amount of beat makers and beaters. So it's like if you could spend all day going through beats and not look at the
yeah, yeah,
different artists, like one artist could have like 500 beats.
yeah.
Just depends, what you're
A lot-
looking for.
It's a
And,
lot to go through too. Like,
yeah, but
but I guess if you listen to one producer, you listen to a few beats, you're like, I kind of get what this guy's about.
yeah, like there's like we have another album that we're working on together after he releases the solo album, and it's like just an absolute wild sound. All hype. Every track is just like
Yeah,
it's.
Almost
Uh,
like UK drill sounding.
I'm not gonna say the producer yet, just because I haven't actually purchased the beats yet.
yeah.
So once I do, but the album's gonna be called Go Ham. We're gonna have some good features on it. No, I think
Go
when
ham.
people hear these, they're
Yeah,
they're
go
not gonna
ham.
be able to not have a good time. Especially if
Yes. These guys don't drink.
No,
They got-
no.
we don't drink, but we
especially-
know how to make music for people that
especially
do
if they're
drink.
drinking. No,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's
Yeah,
not
true,
like we
though.
didn't
Yeah,
drink. We just.
No, I know.
Don't need
Shit, it's
No,
just funny. Like,
I'm a whole different beast once I hit the stage. Like I'm all laid back and shit when I'm sitting here, but then
Yeah.
on the stage with the microphone, that's where the energy comes from.
Yeah, because I remember seeing you guys. Lloyd Banks was Canada Day, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you guys. Were you guys at? No. What was the one before that? Slick Rick?
No.
Oh, yeah. I think I showed up late to that one, anyways.
When was that?
But
I don't even remember because we weren't on it.
May, I think, or something.
I think
Yeah,
we were on D12.
We were
in,
on D12 in
oh,
North
yeah.
Bay.
Yeah.
The
Oh
17th.
shit! You guys went up to North Bay.
Yeah.
So you guys are like just going everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that's how you
honestly,
do it.
I myself prefer to like go out of the city.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Expand horizons, build a fan base, doing it the old-fashioned, right up close and personal way. Well,
Yeah. I always say it's like the ICP, like it's St. Clown Posse. They said they like went out. They'd always just like selling fucking mixtapes and stuff, whatever, and they and doing shows, whatever, yeah, and putting up flyers, whatever. So they did that in Detroit, and then like they just like would go to another city, and they'd like get a hotel there for a week or whatever, you know, and they'd just do the same thing, bunch of shows, like handing out stuff, like whatever,
Mhm.
and then they try and get like fan base there, whatever, and then eventually it just like grew and grew and grew, you know.
I have to
So
do
it makes
right?
sense, like
A lot of people don't understand like how much work it takes to have growth.
yeah,
Sometimes the sacrifice, sometimes the investment.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like dreams ain't cheap.
for
no,
someone that gets
True.
homesick, just stick at home. Because,
yeah,
that's how it
spending
was.
days on the road.
Oh, man, yeah.
Well, I was talking to another artist out in Halifax. Again, I'm not gonna say his name yet, just because things aren't set in stone yet.
Yeah,
But looking at possibly going out that way, doing a tour of the East Coast a little bit, and we want to set one up for Ontario because we've done a lot of different places. Like we've done a lot of small, different places in Ontario,
yeah,
and there's a couple other places that we have made connections with. So we're going to try and get into these places as well. Sometime next year, late next year, I want to do a tour just for us. We all have a lot of work coming out. Redline has an album coming out. He has an album coming out. I'm gonna have my second album coming out, plus
Yeah.
whatever one we work on. So like, there's gonna be an obscene amount of music. So we're just gonna push it really hard, promote the shit out of it,
Do
Well,
what we've been
do
doing.
a little bit,
Bring it places.
do a little bit of stuff for us and for
Yeah.
other people.
sounds like you guys are fucking hustling, man, for sure.
Yeah.
That's sick. So something else I wanted to ask you about too was you had left the scene for a little bit. You were performing quite a bit back then too, and what do you notice the difference? Do you notice a difference in the scene then and now,
It's not
other than the people maybe?
like there's some new artists out there and stuff, and like I don't really notice a difference. It's just more of the same thing, you know.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like
Same
like
loop.
there. I find that Ottawa is like, you know, it's half like fake love, half you know. You might find a few solid guys.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
Like, I also find that like a lot of it is just like, you know, support system is just different here than what you see in any other city. After getting out to other cities and seeing what their hip hop scenes are like, it just makes here seem even more different than what it did before.
Like
yeah.
like it's great. Like we went to RA the Rugged Man and opened up in Toronto for him,
That's
and like people recognized us before we even got out of the
oh sick.
car. And it was just like all love.
That's crazy. Yeah. Alright, the Rugged Man. Did you meet him and shit?
Yeah.
Sick. That's cool, man.
We only met him quick because like we came back the same night. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. All in a night.
he's a good dude. Yeah, we drove down there. We're fucking super early. Went to the Eaton Center, walked around, did some promotions, then went did our show.
Yeah.
Met him for a quick second. Fuck out.
Crazy. You guys are fucking motivated, dedicated, percolating. So,
I don't know. It was one of those things, like you said, like when you reapproach things with a different wave, like like a second wave, and it's different the other time around. That's kind of like what this has been this time. I want it more
yeah.
than I did before, and I was lucky enough to meet someone else who freaking wants it just as bad. Whereas, like I found before, everyone I kind of like joined up with, it would always just kind of fall off. It was like, it would be good, then it just be nothing but fall off. And like, I seen it time again, and then finally it was just like, okay, this is different.
Yeah. No, that's good, man. Fucking right. I feel like I honestly feel like me personally, I feel like I've seen you open up for a lot more people. Like I feel like a lot of the shows you were doing before, like either put on by yourself or like someone like local, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like I feel like I personally see you've been opening up for like a lot of big names and shit, and like getting some like big shows and shit. So like I like that for sure, man. Because it's I mean either way, it was cool you were performing all the time. But I just that's why I kind of had like that's why I asked the question, because I'm like, man, I noticed you've been doing bigger shows, it seems, anyways. Like
Well, ultimately, like, it's really, once again, right, thanks to the guidance I
Yeah.
have,
fucking right.
I was lucky enough to wind up in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And like, hell, now like this album's probably gonna be the best project I've ever done. Like anything else before. No.
Yeah. What?
So is it like a significantly different sound?
Oh, significantly.
That you're
Because
doing
now
before?
it's like that was the other thing I had to do coming back. I had to shake the persona of everybody just thinking, oh, Ruckus just wants to kill people, because that's the type of music I kind of cornered myself into.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that this time.
Right.
So now, like,
Angry music.
the album I'm doing now is it's called Fully Loaded, and it's basically like my way of righting that wrong. Like it's kind of it's more close to the heart, it's more real, and it's just gonna kind of give viewers a chance to understand who I am, the person, over the persona that was perceived before.
Right. It's like a maturing, like an artist maturing, right?
Kind of like a phoenix out of the ashes situation.
Yeah. I get
Gotta
you.
always be growing.
Yeah. True. And even too, and I'm not saying that I noticed this, but now that you say it, I noticed it. I guess is like that like angry like kill people, not the like, but so it comes off negative. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that like I ever thought that. It's just now when you say that, when you're like, yeah, it's like, and then you're talking about maturing. You know what I mean? It's like almost like better for the better type thing, whatever. But definitely though, I like the Slither. Pretty good, yeah. And then I did see you guys perform at Lloyd Banks, but I think I was in the back of the crowd. Because I think I just walked in whenever you guys were on. But and who's the other guy? What's his name?
Redline.
Redline. Okay, yeah. So we'll have to have him through too at some point. We'll have all he is or some shit.
He's downtown doing hosting.
Oh yeah. Shit, man. Speaking of that, if anybody ever wants me to host anything, I'll come swear at people for you.
Yeah,
not
speaking
swear
of hosting
people.
things, actually, I can't. This is like a shameless plug opportunity right
For
here.
sure.
And Ruckus, you're welcome to fucking jump on it. We have a cipher
Oh, that's
that you
right.
should be
We
telling the people about.
are hosting a cipher. Yeah, so actually, if you are interested, you should go to youtube.com and search for those guys. 4G Audio Podcast Cipher.
That's it. Yeah, it's on there somewhere.
Okay, there we go. And you'll find it. You can download it and spit your most vicious 16 and send it our way at 4gaudio613@gmail.com.
Correct.
And
Send us the stems and like a rough mix of whatever your verse is, and then we eventually will put it all together into a nice long big old cypher song with a bunch of artists, and it's gonna be really dope. We currently have, I think, about 5 or 6.
I was thinking about it earlier. I was
People.
gonna ask. It was like shit, cause yeah, we're gonna make a video and stuff, and have everybody spit their bars over it. And right now, I think we can't even think of his name. Man, Flox is winning. No, there's no winning. But didn't he do like more than 16?
I'm not sure.
He did a bunch, I think.
I'm not sure.
But
Yeah, even if you go over 16 bars, I guess like
yeah, 16 would
Well.
be it. But like, yeah, if you did it, we'd probably still put it in.
yeah.
But I mean, whoa, once we get into like the whatever it is, 48s and the 64s, then like calm down here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There was like within
No.
reason, you know.
All right, we just killed the shit out of that one. I'm sorry. I
Or
did.
is that man? I'd be leaving the room after 22.
Well,
man.
who
I'm
did
done
the
going
what
to
is it? 400 bars or something? 400 bars and running. I don't know
Was
if it's
that not-
actually 400 bars though.
Was that not the game?
Nowadays,
I had
attention
the
span,
game.
I
Yes.
don't think
Yes.
can do it. That's the problem.
No. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I noticed some
Just
rap
has to,
songs
just has to be
nowadays.
good.
Some rap songs nowadays are like short, like punk songs.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I used to. Oh, I still listen to some punk, but I used to listen to a lot of punk whenever I was younger. Like I said, I was in a band and shit. And yeah, their songs are always really short. Now I notice like some rap is like shorter too.
2.5 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah. But since that beat just came on and we're talking about all this, one of the things we do on the show, I know that you already know this, but we invite people to freestyle on the show. You guys have any bars you would like to spit? You can even read off your phone. That's what some people do.
Oh, God.
Would you like to rap over a beat for us?
Oh, rap over a
There's headphones. You guys can share them or whatever you want.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
There's no
You guys-
obligation.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say
Whatever.
there's no pressure either. Yeah, don't feel like we have a gun to your head or anything. But
You guys really want me to freestyle?
yeah, well, fuck if you want to, man.
He put the shades on, so now he fucking has
Shit,
to.
No.
yeah. That's like
That's the opposite.
like when he turns the fucking hat backwards.
That's the.
What's
I've
the
been
opposite? Oh, you're
been
like
smoking weed
oh, I
since
see,
I
you're
got
like-
off work thing. Like,
okay, you're hiding. Okay, I thought it was
Over
like
here.
cool guys coming to freestyle. Do you have any bars for us you'd like to spit? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. What do we got? You want to just play that beat or what? Or no?
I could, yeah, why
Yeah?
not? Sure.
I was gonna say, or would that be horrid it out?
No, that's a perfect opportunity.
Yeah. Let's. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
in there.
Jonesy on the beat.
9:20.
Let's get a move on. Better get this vigorous here. Let's get this groove on. Snatch. Smell that, y'all? Smell like pussy, get the movement on. Don't stop, let's do it to the end. Didn't give a shit then, and I still don't, my friend. Never quit, no, we ain't gonna stop. All hammers drop, we gonna rock the spot. 5-0, be cruising up the spot. Got a tip said, the squad's chopping up rocks. This is an innate standoff, yo. All or nothing, I serve my life on death row. Shh. This what it's gonna be. I'm going to the top of the charts in the big 0613, born and raised. Trying to put me out on the map in a vigorous way. Ah! Fuck that one up. Shit. Yeah. That's alright, I fuck with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't hear the kids screaming.
Oh, it's all silent out here for him. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I hear is you.
Shit. He got the acapella.
We got some old. Okay, here we
Got the cocaine and caviar shirt on too, by the way. That's sick.
Oh, yeah, sit.
Okay, sit back to the.
Oh,
Mike's back here.
Get back to the mic.
Get in my way. And if you really want to step up, Ruckus is the name. R-U-C-K, you can kiss my ass and step up, it's a fact. Crazy room in the bitch, we're gonna put you on wax. And if you bitches want a problem with me, the problem is you're gonna be deceased 6 feet deep. I bury bitches. You wanna slither all up in my grass, now you know I got a problem. Pounding you down, I'm gonna be the one you've been mad at. Now you know that I've been smacking your ass and talking smack. And yeah.
No, I didn't write any of that.
Headphone drop. Sheesh. Let's go on the fucking cipher beat too. That's the cipher beat.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah?
that was
Yeah.
our 4G
That was
audio
a bit?
cipher beat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That
Mosey made that
was-
beat.
yeah.
I could smash that.
Well, fucking send us a verse for it. It's on there on YouTube. Just like we'll put you in there. I'll mix you in there in our mix. There's no like deadline for that either, so like no
Good
immediate
thing.
deadline, anyways.
What? I don't know the questions. I don't know the questions. I remember the food one.
Yeah, this is B Show's fucking
Yeah, this is B Show's
wheelhouse,
segment.
you know.
But you try, I guess. And I really only have a couple questions. But so normally we do this thing called the lightning round. We've slowly changed the questions a little bit, whatever.
Okay, so this is something that didn't exist. Or
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
No way, we have to have done the lightning round for
Holy
sure.
shit. No, I don't know. Yeah, shit. Then maybe I have a couple more questions. But I'm gonna start with, where's your favorite place to eat in Ottawa?
hard. Fuck.
They're not supposed to start off hard. They're supposed to start off really easy.
I don't even give a fuck. It's cheap as fuck. I love cheese pies from the place in South Keys. Yeah, I'll eat that shit every day.
Cheese pies. Oh man, meat cheese pies. Ooh.
Takes me back to the high school.
Yo, there's this place on Bronson. They make Halifax donairs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did they close? I thought they closed.
And is it called Halifax Stone Airs or something, or is the Halifax in the name? Because I saw one that's called.
The Bronson Resto Bar.
Okay, yeah, no.
It's like Ubner Gleb.
Or Centertown Resto Bar.
Ubner Gleb.
Okay, so yeah, it's really actually supposed to. I did it all backwards. It's supposed to start out like pizza or tacos.
Tacos. All the way.
That's a hard one.
I don't have pizza night in my house. I have tacos. So.
I'd have to say I eat more pizza than I do tacos, but probably that's just because.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't do this before. Maybe it was too early. But,
Powerade or Gatorade?
oh, yeah.
Gatorade.
Gin or vodka, but I think I know you guys probably drink neither.
When I do,
When I did drink,
Okay, I like gin.
neither.
Yeah, okay. Something you said earlier, I was like, I think he drinks whiskey, and I was gonna guess, but I was like, I feel that's rude.
It's literally at this point. It's literally the only thing I can tolerate.
Yeah,
Just the smell of vodka and shit like that. Is
shit, I'll drink it
whiskey?
all, man.
good with that.
Ooh, I'll drink it all.
Jack Daniels, I like that, but
I'll drink it
I
all.
guess
see, I have this issue where, like, even if I try, I'll wind up holding that same drink all night.
Yeah,
It's just like I have this off switch. It's really bad. Like, a drink will just turn pit more.
yeah.
Then it's
Okay,
not
over here.
appetizing.
See, for me, I just drink to get drunk, but it's not like sorry.
See, that's when it's a problem.
No,
That's-
wait.
That's when it's an issue.
Wait. But I mean, like, okay, so like, yes, lately I've been maybe drinking a little more than normal. But when I say that, I mean like, oh, it's New Year's, like I'm gonna get drunk. You know what I mean? Like not like it's Tuesday again. Like I'm gonna get drunk. Like, or I woke up. It's time to get like wasted. It's not like that. It's not like I just want to get drunk. It's just that it's like for me, like the only point of
The
it
only
is to
reason
get
to
drunk.
drink.
But it's like, and I would need to have a reason to drink. And then I think that's what it was. Is I started just making reasons to drink. I'm like, hey, you're off work. Like, yeah, like, yeah, like, shit. All right.
harder to go
sick.
home.
But anyways, yeah, sorry. That took a weird turn there. So would you rather an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Yeah,
I just
think
feel
I'm-
I feel like I could hit.
You'd hit someone with a giraffe neck.
Hit
man. Do
someone
you see
with
how
the
they
giraffe
fight?
Yeah, but like,
You see how they
yeah,
fight?
you know what?
That's
I want the
legit how
giraffe
they
neck
fight,
just
yeah.
because of how they fight.
They whip their fucking
I guess that's true.
yeah, and then they have the nubs on their head.
Yeah. Their headbutt.
Yeah.
They're like high velocity.
Take someone's eye out with that shit. Are you really just knocking heads off? Okay, so would you rather fight one duck-sized horse or 100 horse-sized duck? No, wait.
Yeah, you got that backwards.
One horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I think I'd still like to
I got it.
fight the 100 duck-sized horses because
Yeah,
lethal,
you can kick
and,
them.
I stand a chance where a horse is lethal. Like, what about a fucking duck?
Whip
Like,
its
that
head
thing's
around.
got
Yeah,
razor
big old
teeth.
duck.
Like when it's that big,
I don't know. Do they? They don't have razor teeth, do they?
don't they?
Ducks? I don't
Maybe.
think so.
I know geese do.
I don't think so.
Yeah, are we talking a big old goose? Does a goose
Oh,
count as a
big
duck?
geese?
No.
No.
They don't
I
have
wouldn't
teeth?
say so. I don't want to. I don't think so. Let's try it. Maybe.
Bring on the horse-sized duck.
So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you
That
take one,
behind
I'll
this
take
curtain.
the other. So
I mean, fight an ostrich, and you probably
hey,
pretty
there's
much
just-
have a good idea.
just a couple more. So there is a book, and you are reading it, and you start to realize the book's about your life. But then you get to the point where you're reading the book. Do you continue reading your future?
Or do you put it down and
No, I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. That's the whole like excitement in dying. Why would I want to know when I'm gonna die?
And there's no excitement in dying. That's my
Excitement?
biggest fear is dying.
That's a tough one. It's like it'd be good to dodge something.
Yeah, see? But also if
that's
you
like
dodge
butterfly
them,
effect though,
does
right?
it change other stuff?
True,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, honestly, probably not. Cause like
Dun, dun, dun.
knowing that death date, just like it's like then you're like just gonna hyper focus on like, oh fuck, I got like this.
Right. If it was like a long time in the future, you got like, oh, I got another fucking 60 years. I'm good. Right.
And until
then
the
it
60
starts to
years
count
turns into
down,
like
yeah.
3 years, and then like shit, I'm like 6 months away. What the fuck?
Yeah. So you'd throw it in the molten fucking hot steel, like at the end of Terminator.
Keep it a mystery.
Yeah.
Right? He goes in the, he does the thing. No, you get the reference.
Let
No.
the unknown be unknown until us.
All right, and I think fucking really, I'm just gonna ask you one more question. So, are you hitting the baby or not? No, okay, sorry. So all right.
There's more to
So
that.
you either hit the baby and no one knows that you hit the baby, or you don't hit the baby and everyone thinks that you hit the baby. The whole world thinks you hit the baby.
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah, I'll still not hit the baby.
I'm not gonna hit the
whole
baby
world.
because I'm used to people
Nice. Okay.
deflect that
So-
shit, whatever.
Babies can't do it.
I was brought to your side. I was brought to your side.
He already sounds guilty about bringing this up.
I started where
I'm hitting that baby for
I
sure.
was. That might have been my fucking exact words. Oh, I'm hitting the baby for sure. And then there was 3 of us. No, there was 4 of us here. 3 of us were like, yeah, we'd hit the baby. And the 4th guy was like, I'm not. He's like, man, I want to know like myself that I didn't hit the baby. You know? He's like, I don't care what other people think. I'm like, wow. Like, I didn't think that deep into it. I'm like, I feel like piece of shit now. Like, yeah. I got a reputation to uphold. Smack. Well, excuse me, how hard do I have to?
Yeah, like, can we have some follow-up questions? Like, the
Sorry,
baby will
kid, it's
forget
either
about
you
it,
or
right?
me.
Like, he won't remember.
It's not on the top of the head.
Oh god,
Oh, shit. But speaking of babies, how are your kids, man?
great.
Yeah? And
Great.
Jessica?
She's good.
Yeah.
She's been busy with them.
Yeah. And rapping? That's awesome, man.
Now she's doing the rap thing too.
Fucking
so
right. I'm excited to hear it too, man. So will she just feature on some stuff for now till we're ready for the fucking solo events or what?
Unveil.
Yeah.
Well, she has some solo stuff that's done. It's just not enough.
It's just
To,
not
like,
yeah.
get out there and do a set release.
Yeah.
Like, once she gets there, then it'll happen.
Fucking right, man.
It's coming.
That's sick, man. And when's the album coming? Yours?
Gonna be in the fall. I'm pushing it for October 11th.
October
So
11th.
don't stub my toe along the way and fuck up my schedule at all, which I don't plan to.
I stubbed my toe in the spring, and I broke my foot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I broke a bone in my foot. I think I broke my ankle too, and
He
they just
stubbed
didn't
his
tell me.
toe.
Yeah, no, I stubbed my toe. We'll talk about it later. But anyways, so yeah, don't stub your toe. Don't do that. However, okay, so why October 11th though? Just real quick. That's just I'm a numbers guy. It's got to be.
Oh, there's no
I
numerology.
didn't want it to be
it.
September
It's
11th.
closest
Yeah,
time
yeah,
I can
September
try to
11th.
pull it off. I try to release things that are in conjunction with other things that are going on.
It's
Just, that one goes in conjunction with one I can't talk about.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay, sick.
it's,
Okay.
it's our last show of the stretch of shows.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But
Oh, and it's a secret one. Okay. And yourself, you said you were putting out your second album at some point. When's that coming out?
well, I just put my first one out, Mixed Emotions Volume 1.
Okay.
On
So
420.
okay.
And I have my other one finished already. It's sitting on the shelf waiting. So I'm
Yeah.
kinda spacing it out,
Yeah, I
kind
was
of
gonna
thing.
say, you
So
don't wanna
I'm
put it
gonna
out right
think
away.
probably like spring maybe,
Yeah.
spring,
Another April
What?
20th event.
because that'll space it out between. I'm gonna try to make it a theme every time.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
No, it worked last time. It was a Saturday. We had a show that day, so it just kind of worked out perfectly for that one. But I'll probably pick I'll find a day that works like for something.
Yeah.
Drop it on that day, and that'll run a course for a couple months. And hopefully, we'll go ham after that.
Fucking right.
Next year will be a busy year if it hasn't been already.
August 9th. Okay. All right. I'm just getting ready.
August 9th, May Day, King Izo at 27 Club.
Fucking right. And
Also,
what's this? Also.
the tickets say something different.
Oh yeah. Where it says yeah. Like it says a different venue.
Anybody who
It also
has
says the tickets
anybody who
are
has those
headliner.
tickets from the original show, it's still honored.
Freaking
They,
right.
they didn't want to reprint the tickets.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Fucking right. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
the tickets, guys.
Yeah, man.
And appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for having
Thanks
us
for
on.
having us.
And you guys want to say anything else, these motherfuckers?
You can catch us both on all platforms. Me at Vigorous. On Facebook is m.c.vigorous.music. I don't know where you want.
I'm also on all platforms as Ruckus, obviously. And
Obviously.
official Ruckus 613 for Facebook page.
Obviously.
Trying to pull away from the personal one that I use way too much. Try and separate the things. Should have done a long time ago.
All right. Okay. Again, thanks for coming through, guys. And look forward to seeing all the shit coming out in the future. Okay.
Yeah.
As for you guys, I'm sorry I called you motherfuckers. I actually do love
He's
you
not.
all. And I don't have Bicho here to have the fucking great saying for the end of the show. And the reason why I say that is because I'm not even going to pretend like I have one. And you obviously saw the one that I said at the start of the show, and it wasn't very good. But the Black Lemonade Tour, May Day, King ISO, August 9th.
April.
2024. Go see them. Check it out. Ruckus and Vigorous are going to be there. Red Light coming to that show too.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Okay, a threesome, baby. Let's go. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. The 4G orgy, as the kids are saying these days. That's all I got, man. So I'm Stylez the Prophet.
And I'm Jonesy.
Again, B-Show's not here, but together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast episode, what the fuck, 257?
253.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I thought I saw 257 whenever Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one, 254.
Peace.
Real.